If I could summarise Mary in 3 to 5 words, I would say the ultimate holistic personal coach.
Mary seems to know the muscles and the spots to hit to make those stretches easier. There's one particular one I remember which can be quite painful, but afterwards I can do movements of the hip flexors I just can't do without that treatment. And I think I haven't had an injury since 2003. I think a lot of that's due to Mary.
I've been training with Mary for a year. I must say it's been a great year. Mary's knowledge has been profound. When I first arrived, I had a shoulder that every week I couldn't put it above my shoulder, basically, up to 45 degrees. Over a period of time, Mary worked on that with massage and exercise to a point now that I can use it painless, which is just amazing. And oftentimes I think when I'm doing an exercise or down the farm doing some work, how lucky I was that we've got this right. So I am indebted to Mary the way she's got me back, fit and healthy.
When I've trained with Mary, I can honestly say that over the 12 months, I have never felt bored, or I have never, well, sometimes I think, oh gosh, here's another training session, but I really like the variety that Mary brings to the training sessions. She doesn't have a set program. There's a lot of variety. There's a lot of new experiences, and for me, that's what I really like.
Yeah, Mary's, for me, the complete package. Whenever Julie says, listen, I'm going for a session with Mary, she might have a few spare moments for you, I say, OK, I'll come. End of story.
Mary has an in-depth knowledge of exercise, in-depth knowledge of nutrition, and also the human body in general.
If anyone was looking for a trainer who was really focused on their particular needs, I would certainly encourage them to contact Mary. As a woman, I feel very comfortable working with Mary. We talk about anything and everything. Mary has been able to take me and my program to the next level. She does help to push us to improve, but it's done in a way that is enjoyable, it's supportive, and it's based on a lot of good information.
I heard her knowledge was extremely good, and that's been proven that it is extremely good. Her knowledge in training, nutrition, and general being.
I don't like physiotherapists. I've been a physiotherapist many years ago, and they used to do the sort of work that Mary does, but these days we'll stick a needle in here, we'll put this machine on and walk away and come back. Is that better? Whereas in Mary's instance, what she does...
Gets in there and gets it out.
That's sore. Oh, I can move it again, that's right. I mean, seriously, that's... I don't know how one can focus on that component, but I mean, she's a complete package. I mean, that's one of the reasons why we still
Well, 10 years later, we're still going to it, yeah.
I train with Mary on the basis that I enjoy her training, and I have had trainers in the past that some were very much into weights, and once you get into much too heavy weights, which is not my style at my age, and in fact that could be where I start to do the damage to my shoulder, was taking weights far too heavy. So that's helped me to get Mary, who can take it along steadily. She's just a lovely person, and you feel very comfortable coming to training. It's enjoyable. I have been to trainers in the past where you're looking at your clock to see, oh, we've got 10 minutes to go. Well, Mary's is quite the opposite. The time flies, and we have a great fun and a bit of a giggle.
One of my hobbies is that I do ballroom dancing as a social activity. One of the important things in ballroom dancing is to have a toned body and to have strength, and to have especially toned arms and legs, as well as the torso. So my work with Mary is very helpful to develop the muscles and to keep the tone. This sounds silly, but I really like the fact that I've actually got some muscles now that I can see, and that I find that delightful, because that's what I wanted to achieve. So I feel good about myself, and I feel that I can attain anything that I want to.
I mean, I may feel slightly sore afterwards, but it's always positive. I can stretch further, and as I said, I'm still running. I've got a 60k at the end of the year, and I think I'll be there at the start line. And I think a lot of that's due to Mary.
Mary also has an incredible habit of knowing when you arrive if you've had a big weekend or even a little weekend. She looks in you, I don't know, her eyes or wherever it is, and she says, you've had a big weekend. And sometimes it's right.
Like, I'll be 60 next year, and I really feel fitter than I did at 40.
Yeah.
Before I met Mary.
She moves well.
Yes. I often have a little joke with John, and when I need to really see her, go, I need my bacon.